Hey guys, it's Maisie here and welcome to another video. So, it's been a couple of days since the release of the greatest episode in anime history. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about One Piece episode 1071. 1071. I'm talking about Gear Fifusu. Yeah. So, a lot of you already know the recap of what happened before this episode, and if you do not know, you're not an otaku, so bye. But anyway, a short recap. Luffy and Kaido were battling, and then Kaido got the upper hand of Luffy, which led to Luffy's heart beating with the drums of liberation, and you know what happens next. He transformed, he awakened to the greatest transformation ever in anime history, probably greater than Naruto's Baryon from Boruto, or Ichigo's awakening to Mugetsu. Dare I say, even better than Goku unlocking or mastering Ultra Instinct. Yep, I went there. I mean, the hype for this was so good, so much that it broke several servers, including Crunchyroll. Like, how awesome is that? I mean, awesome for One Piece and One Piece fans, but not awesome for, the servers that crashed. But that is by the way. Anyway, regardless of how dope the whole hype and episode was, there were kind of a few criticisms here and there, and that's what we're going to focus on right now. So the first issue is its animation. For something that had like a lot of animators working on it, it came out looking way too cartoonish for a lot of fans' liking. I mean, we were expecting top tier animation, top tier graphics, top tier action, but sure they did deliver on the action, yes, but it came out looking more like Looney Tunes, a scene from Looney Tunes rather than something we are all familiar with. I mean, throughout the whole Wano arc, it's been layers and layers and layers of amazing graphics, amazing animation.
Santoryu! Rengoku!
But then it kind of just felt a bit mellow with the whole Looney Tunes animation. However, some people actually did not mind it. I personally did not mind it. I thought some of it was funny. I mean, the facial expressions they all made, it kind of added to a little comedy that, fits the scene actually. So it was pretty cool. And as for the second issue that most people had with this was its pacing and control. For something that has been anticipated for such a long time, a lot of people were expecting to see the entire episode 1071 focused on just Gear 5th, but they did something that really pissed off a lot of One Piece fans. Instead of focusing solely on the fight, they took a lot of time to just take angle shots of the transformation instead of the action. And to make matters worse, halfway into the fight, they shifted the scene, they shifted focus and switched into the scene between Hiyori and Orochi's confrontation, where Orochi was trying to slay Hiyori, but his plans backfired and he ended up getting burnt instead. Sure, this is a pivotal part of the story of One Piece, yeah, but there was no need to cut the fight that shows the effects of Gear 5th and replace it with something so de-escalating. Fans wanted to see more of Luffy's Gear 5th, not a sub-story of how Hiyori got won over Orochi. Sure, it's important, yeah, but it could have been in the next episode, people. Now, as for the final criticism, this may just be me, but I'm sure a lot of people would have thought about it. For something that had way too many animators hired on this project, for one episode. One episode that had way too many animators. It was way too short. 25 minutes. Most people were kind of expecting a lot of screen time. Probably maybe an hour would be too much, but still 40 minutes at most, or at least. But 25 minutes was a bit of a letdown for something that took a lot of animators to produce. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm just going to say it. It feels like we were cheated out of something great. Which brings me to ask this question. Was the hype of this episode really worth it? Let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comments. Thank you. This is Maisie. As usual, you guys are the best. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching. See you again in the next video. Jana.